Good morning, everyone. It is May 18th, 2020, and this is another one of our video devotionals for Sheltering in Place. So, the devotional today is not from the lectionary readings. I got inspired by a friend of mine. So, Megan and I have a good friend who works for a church down in Champaign, down by where we used to live. Or, I guess actually the church is in Urbana, and she is a very extroverted person, and today's her birthday. But unfortunately, because we can't have large gatherings and things like that, what she would normally do to celebrate her birthday is impossible. So, for the second time since all of this started, I went to a Zoom birthday party. Actually, she's having a series of Zoom things all day, but it was an opportunity to gather for coffee this morning and just chat and catch up and talk to people. And it got me thinking about how important it is that we have good, healthy relationships in our lives, that we have people in our lives that we support and that support us. So please hear these words from chapter 4 of the book of Ecclesiastes. I'm reading verses 9 and 10, and then the very end of verse 12. The writer of Ecclesiastes writes, "Two are better than one, because they will have a good reward for their toil. For if they fall, one will lift up the other. But woe to one who is alone and falls and does not have another to help. A threefold cord is not quickly broken." So what all that got me thinking about today was that we humans are a social species. Now, not all of us like large groups, not all of us are extroverted or something like that, but the point is we humans need each other. As the famous Christian writer John Donne wrote in the 17th century, he said no man, but no person is an island. We are all connected to each other. Now, in this time of pandemic, that is why we've been sheltering in place. That's why we've changed our routines. That's why when I go out later today, I'm going to need to wear a mask, because we are all connected, and I have to do whatever I can to try and help keep people healthy. But from another perspective, we need to lift each other up. We need people in our lives to support. The difficulty in this time of pandemic is that a lot of people have not been able to go out and about. I mean, loneliness is always an issue for some human beings, and this pandemic's only made it worse because people do need to stay home to keep themselves safe and to keep others safe. So it got me thinking today, what can we do to reach out to someone else? Is there anyone that we could call today? Could we send an email? Could we send a card? Is there someone in our neighborhood that we can speak to across the fence from a safe distance? Something like that. So I encourage you today to remember that we humans are social, and that Christ came to teach us to love God and to love each other. And I encourage you today, in whatever way is healthy and safe and appropriate, to reach out to someone and make sure that they know that you care about them. Maybe someone you know well, maybe someone you don't know well, but someone who needs to hear that they are cared about and that someone loves them in Jesus' name. God bless everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Goodbye.